Boom, kickoff, right? We got the Jaguars up. They're 5-8. Cowboys 10-3. Wow, the NFL's a crazy. NFL's crazy, right? Yesterday's games were crazy, but let's just focus in on one game right now. It's the Dallas Cowboys at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hari, what you got, man? We're live on TikTok too.
I think it's gonna be a tough game, man. I think honestly, a lot of people look. Listen, the Jags are good, man. I keep saying this. Trevor Lawrence is good. They got a good receiving core. But I don't know about this game. The way the Cowboys have been playing with some of these teams, man, I'm worried.
Right.
But like I said also before, this is a good test for us, man. It's an RPO offense. It's Doug Peterson that he knows the Cowboys, which is why it makes me a little scary. But we'll see, man. I think this is like a great test, just like the Texans was, just like this game is, and get ready for the Eagles, man.
Yep. And I am pulling up. I'm sorry to tell you guys, you're getting to see the behind the scenes stuff.
All right, so we got Ramiro Zuniga. Hate to say this, 35-21 Jags. Man,
Whoa.
don't tell me that, man.
Whoa. Then that means that we have to, right? Because look, let's talk about this real quick.
But it's one of and that goes to show you it's one of those games. Everybody thinks the Jags are not that good, man. They are. They're a good team. And they're not out of the playoffs.
They're
So
not.
that's another thing. They're fighting, man, with everything they got. They're 2 games behind, I think, the Titans.
So
If I'm not
let's talk about this, right? So right now, what's at stake is the Dallas Cowboys. If they win, they clinch the playoff. If not, they have to have a loss. They can, with a loss, they can still clinch with the Lions or Commanders loss. So Harry, what did you say? Let's just win. Let's just win.
Yep.
I think that's the number one key factor for the Dallas Cowboys right now. Um, Crazy. Today, the Dallas Cowboys made these players captains, right? They made Tyler Smith, the rookie tackle Tyler Smith. They made him a captain. Dante Fowler, they made him a defensive captain. Special teams is Matt Overton. So that's crazy, right? To think like those names made it to the actual to become captain. So that says a
Yeah,
lot.
that is crazy.
It says a lot of what the Cowboys feel about this. TikTok, we love you. Come on, give us some likes. There's 14 of y'all. So just to give you guys an update, the Jags inactives right now are Trayvon Walker, their first round pick, who's been that mismatch on defense. That a lot of people have been having problems, and other teams have been having problems because the way they line him up all across the line, he's not going to be playing in this Cowboy. So Kendrick Pryor, Tyree I don't want to say his name wrong, but it's Gillespie, Monteric Brown, and Deshaun Dixon. I guess if you don't really know him, I guess they haven't really made a noise in the NFL, right? But that's Trayvon Walker is the biggest notable name. He has been making plays all over. What did Ramiro say?
I got you. It said he said I said it 2 weeks ago. I think Tyler Smith has hit a rookie wall.
I think you said it like 4 weeks ago.
Well, that was like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You could be right. But I think that right now the Cowboys are moving forward as Tyler Smith is the actual left tackle of the future. Uh, do we have any comments right now? Oh well, no, we don't have no comments. The Cowboys inactives. Jake Ferguson, obviously he has a concussion. Will Greer, obviously, he's been the third quarterback. Jalen Tolbert, man, this doesn't look good for the Rook. Trayvon Mullen, newly acquired Trayvon Mullen, and Jabril Cox. Tyron Smith is back, baby. So T.Y. Hilton also inactive, which is it's a crazy situation, right? Because there was so much talk, and there's been so much talk. And is OBJ coming? T.Y. Hilton looks good. He has packages. And he's not even active today. So let's go, man.
We'll see, man. But I want you said hold on real quick. You said T.Y. Hilton?
He's inactive.
I thought this be the perfect game for him to get a couple of plays, man. Honestly.
It would have been nice.
I don't understand that. Why? Maybe he doesn't got the playbook down.
I mean, I think it's just like if you were to bring in OBJ, I think it's just like anything. You're gonna let him do what he's good at doing, but it just shows you obviously they have a different package in mind for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Or Jerry, is this a strategic move to not show T.Y. Hilton before the Eagles game?
Oh, I think it's all strategy at this point. I mean, shoot, Cowboys won ugly recently, so I think that this is definitely a great day. It's a great team, man. Don't get me wrong. I like Jacksonville. I actually give a bunch of respect to Jacksonville. Man, I'm freaking out. Why is TikTok so silent? I don't see no comments in there at all. Like no
Really?
at all. I don't see no comments. It's so funny. But anyways, we're talking about.
I see the comments.
No. There's no comments. There's no comments. But anyway,
I got you.
hey, we got a special guest, Kendall. Got you on. We listed the inactives for the Dallas Cowboys. We listed the team captains for the Cowboys. We were addressing that the Jacksonville Jaguars, they are a tough team, man. They have a pretty good quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, and it looks like the system is fitting him, and he's hitting his stride. So let's go ahead and give our predictions, man. The game's about to start.
My thing with this game is Jacksonville. I think it was an upset last week against the Titans. I know it was a divisional rival, but nobody thought the Jaguars would do that to Tennessee, thump them the way they did. Now you've been hyped up all week. Eric, you're feeling good about yourself, and Dallas coming off it, and they won. Dallas beat the Texans last week, but it wasn't what everybody thought. So now you got everybody feeling good about Joe. You better watch out for Jaguars. The Dallas Cowboys listen to the media. The media, the coach, they listen to the media. Jaguars got their head pointed up this week because they did it in Tennessee. I think they come back to earth today against against the Dallas Cowboys. I think the Cowboys gonna mess around and thump them. Jaguars turn back into the Jaguars today of old. So that's what I feel. On the Trayvon Walker, what's the injury for him?
It was a high ankle sprain.
Is Josh Allen active?
Josh Allen is active. Trayvon is not active.
I know in the East West, so Walker, their front seven is pretty good. They're young, they're athletic, and fast. So if they can get out the Dak, man, y'all can have some problems with them. But I just don't think I think they'll revert back to being Jacksonville. They did a little bit too much last week. Nobody thought that would happen. Now let's see how they do with expectations now. Everybody's looking at that. Let's just see.
We finally got some comments, right? On TikTok. D-Town says Michael Parsons is going to have a good day today. He's due. I think he is due, man. Like a long one.
He's been quiet the past couple weeks.
Yeah, but the way they have him, the thing is that every team wants to come in with his RPO. So that Micah's really, like, if you look at Micah, he's really been disciplined, man. He's been staying at the line, setting the edge. He's not letting the quarterback get outside with it. That's why I'm telling you, like, all these phony teams, like the Eagles and all these teams that want to run this RPO, they got another surprise coming when they see that the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about the stats right now. They care about winning championships, man. So when it comes to the Eagles, and you take away their one thing, God bless you. If you take away one thing for the Eagles, and I'm saying the run game, and you force Jalen Hurts to pass 30, 40 times, is it going to be the same Eagles that we've seen them trump everybody?
Speaking of the Eagles, it's going to be interesting after the comments that Micah had this past week about Jalen Hurts. If the Cowboys come out flat today and lose this game, everybody's going to go back to that. So, maybe Michael shouldn't have been on the podcast with Von Miller talking and things like that. You know how we are in today's media. They're going to talk about that. So I think it's very intuitive for the Cowboys to come out and play their best ball. Because it seems like they're looking ahead to the Eagles. The Eagles came out this week. They said, we're not worried about that. We're worried about the Bears. But it seems like the past couple weeks, Dallas they've been looking ahead to Philly. The past 3 weeks, they've been talking a lot about the Eagles or whatnot. So you can't overlook this Jaguars team. So if they come out, they flat. Jacksonville and Houston, 2 different teams. If you come out flat against Jaguars, you might be on that flight going back to Dallas by halftime. I promise you, if you do that, you do what you did to Houston, and you get up to a slow start. This team here ain't gonna play with you. And you're not in Dallas. You're in Florida. It's hot. I don't know the temperature down there, but I know it's feeling good. But you do that bull crap today against Jacksonville, you might be heading back to Dallas by halftime. I'm telling you. So I think that if they come out and play good, we can just sweep it up on the rug. Those comments that mean anything. Had they lose that game, everybody's gonna go back to that. So, maybe if they weren't talking about the Eagles, they would have won this game.
Walt agrees with you. He goes, "Yeah, buddy." So there was a comment on there that I liked, right? It says here.
They said Jacksonville, Dallas is home away from home.
Yeah, I like that. And you know what? They showed a picture, and it's crazy because the fans that are there, they're all decked out
Oh, decked
Cowboys.
out Cowboys.
Yeah, it is crazy, man. So and it's the same thing in Cali too, man. So all those phony teams there
So
in Cali.
Kendall, to your point, man, that's what I've been saying too. This is not an easy game, man. Although everybody's like, "Oh, this is easy," it's not. But at the same time, man, this is my thing, right? I hope it's a close game.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope we win it out, right? And I hope it's another drive where Dak Prescott has to drive 98 yards to win the game. Why? Because I think this is like getting us ready, man. Honestly, I hate to say that. I hate to because I get nervous. My heart starts pumping. But I think that's gonna make us better, man, down the road. These type of games like that.
Yeah, I think with that Prescott came out this week. I follow a lot of y'all know I'm not a Cowboy fan, but if I want a Patriot fan, I probably would support Dallas. I probably like Dallas to have my family, but I follow a lot of Cowboys people and pages, and that came out and say he's not gonna stop being aggressive, but he's gonna try to calm down the turnovers. So I like that he accepted accountability for that and whatnot. And if you look at the two interceptions he thrown last week, but one of them with the tip pass and the other one, I don't think both of them was on Dak. I mean, yeah, it goes down in the column as a pick on Dak Prescott, but you can go through every quarterback and say, well, that one on him, that one on him. Both of them were kind of like he was rushed or he got hit or something like that. It ain't like he threw it directly to the guy. But I think they just need to calm down the turnovers because this is not weird things happen. Like the Patriots always struggle when they go to Miami and it's hot as soon as Florida. Weird things happen in Florida, man. And it's hot, sunny. Jacksonville coming off a big win. They feeling good about themselves. But let's see how they look today against Dallas. I'm gonna get my prediction. I know I said on the East West part on East West show this morning, I'm gonna go on big. I'm gonna stick with them. I think Dallas 38-13. I'm gonna stick with that, but I want to see, man. I might change that pick damn near halftime.
Ramiro says, just like last year, do you think Kellen has been figured out?
This is my problem, man, with Kellen Moore. He it's almost like he's running the same plays over and over again. Like you play that Tecmo Bowl game. If that play does good for you, keep using it over and over again. And it's just me, man. You watch the game, he uses a reverse in the wrong time. Why does he always do that? I just don't.
I think because like there is a bit of what Ramiro said, right? Some people have figured it out, but I think he does it because he does it to see if he can catch the teams off guard, which is not funny by any stretch of the imagination. Weird things happen in Florida in general.
Don't do that, Walt. Don't do that, man.
Hey,
why would you do that? You better knock on wood, man.
We're blessing the Lions today, man. The Lions are gonna get into the playoffs. Let's see, Kellen, keep it on the ground and to the playoffs we go. Let's go, M. Stein. Some people here. What do you
Where
think?
does Jacksonville rank at defensively? About the middle of the pack?
They are ranked, I believe it was 26 defensively. To be exact. The only thing is that they've given up so much yardage. The reason why is because they give up so much yardage passing, and that's actually been the one thing where they struggle in the passing. They've given up more yards on the passing. They've done better on the run, but they're still allowing, I believe, is 115 yards average, and they're allowing 26 points a game. No, I'm sorry, 22.6 points a game.
Yeah,
So
20. I think 258 yards passing a game.
Yeah, so they're allowing a little bit more on the passing, but we talked about that earlier when we said that they need to address their secondary position. So
in the offseason.
Yeah, in the offseason, obviously. But the Jags are a very close team. I think that overall it's gonna be a fun game, I think. Let's go ahead. You gave your final prediction. Let's go ahead and give our
38-13 Dallas.
Yeah, everybody give us your final prediction, man, on TikTok and YouTube. Let's see what we got. See what we feel like. Hopefully, you said 38-13. You said 30.
38-13 Cowboys.
Man, that's crazy. You think so, Kendall?
Because I'm gonna tell you, this is my thinking on this. Because last week Dallas played down to the competition against Houston. Now, had y'all blew Houston out and then came in this week to play Jacksonville, I would go with Jacksonville. But now that y'all played so bad against Houston and y'all almost lost that game, y'all gonna be a lot more focused. Jacksonville coming off a big win against Titans. So you kind of see where I'm going with.
Yeah.
Jacksonville feeling good about themselves.
I see that.
Yeah, Dallas feeling bad about themselves. Like, man, we should have beat the crap out of Houston. So let's take it out this week. Jacksonville coming off like, hey, we just thumped Tennessee, but we're not that good. You know what I mean? So the two teams are going in different directions. Jacksonville come back down the earth today, and Dallas, the real Cowboys, show today, 38-13 Cowboys.
Man, Jerry, you gonna go or?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll say 31-21 Cowboys. I think the Jags are still gonna score. They're gonna be able to steal away. I'm gonna say they're gonna be able to steal away 2 to 3 TDs on us, man.
But hey, if Jacksonville can win this game, it will say a lot about this team for the future. You got big wins over the Titans, over the Ravens, and now America's seen the Dallas Cowboys. The future would be bright in Jacksonville. I think the future for the AFC South is in Jacksonville's hands. Colts ain't doing nothing. Texans, they're years away. And Titans, they're getting a little older, whatnot. They lack skill position. Jacksonville, they always have cap space in the offseason. The future of that division is in Jacksonville's hands.
Yeah, you're right on that. M. Stein said that the Jags won't get 20 points.
So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go Cowboys 31, Jags 28 in overtime.
Ooh. Yes, Jamal Angu is healthy. Yeah, we already went through the inactives. I think the only big notable name was Trayvon Walker was inactive today for today's
Agnew, that's the running back, right?
Yeah,
for the Jags. Yeah,
yeah, he's been busting out some big runs lately. That's
Etienne's active, right? He's playing.
Yeah, he's active.
Okay, I know he got hurt last week.
Some people were prediction on TikTok. They're being a little. We got fans from all over the place, not just Cowboy fans.
I think it's important for Dallas. This game is to just get out because the last few weeks y'all been losing players left and right. Get out this game healthy. Win,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously win the game, but y'all got a big game. Y'all got Titans, Eagles. I think y'all finish with Washington and DC. I might try to get out of that game anyway. But y'all got to just get out there because y'all lost a tackle, y'all lost a couple corners. Curse had a pregame scare last week. The main thing is when it's in Florida, it's hot. You can get kind of dehydrated and stuff down. Get out this game healthy.
Hey, Kendall, let me know if you go. I want to go to the game so bad, man.
Okay. Yeah, you just get out this game healthy. Y'all can't afford no more. Y'all got a huge game next week. Y'all can't afford no more injuries. Get this game healthy. Win the game, but I wouldn't. Just need to stay healthy, man.
So, just to give a little updates, right? Just for those on TikTok, this is Kendall Whitley. He's actually a big Patriots guy, so he has his own Patriots talk. Kendall, go ahead and throw your plugs in there. You're live.
Ken's Pat's Talk on YouTube. I know y'all Cowboys fan, but come show your boy some love. Subscribe. You ain't got to watch it. Just subscribe to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Kendall. There's fans from everywhere right now.
Yeah, there is a lot.
I have to intentionally mute these people because I think one of them banned our Facebook page, man.
Yeah, Ken's Pat's Talk, KEN_S Pat's Talk on YouTube. Go ahead and click subscribe. I wish I could put my tag down there, but yeah, that's me. Probably get my boys give me a shout out this next week. Help me out with my stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, and of course, if you guys like the content, obviously we break down Monday through Friday. We break down the actual matchup. We look back at what the Cowboys did during the week or during the game, right? Harv? We break that down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The entire week we're basically breaking down what the Cowboys did in the game Monday, Tuesday, and then of course we talk about the next team that we're going to be playing. And we talk about what they're doing good offensively, defensively. We have a lot of fun too. We do have some people that will be coming on too, lined up also as special guests. So if you guys here on TikTok like the content, make sure you go over to subscribe to our subscribe to our YouTube right now, because right now we're trying to get the our Facebook page cleared away. But that's it for us, guys. Anybody want to
hold on. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
What's our bold predictions?
Oh, that's right.
Bold predictions like sacks,
have-
interceptions. Who's gonna have a big game?
We do.
Like,
we do.
so I'll go with mine. I'll go with mine. I have a feeling, man. I don't know why, but I think Micah Parsons is gonna have 5 sacks, man. This game.
Ooh.
I honestly think that.
I'm gonna stay in the sack category, but I'm gonna go with it's a former Jaguars coming back to town, Dante Fowler. Think Dante Fowler.
Oh,
Hey, he was
Dante
named captain.
Fowler.
he was named a captain.
He was named captain.
Dante Fowler has 3.5 sacks and a fumble return for a touchdown.
Dang.
Wow.
Okay.
No, hold on. 2.5 sacks and a fumble return for a touchdown.
Wow. That's really bold, man. I don't know, man. I've been getting real funny with my bold predictions, but give me 2 picks by Trey Diggs, man. I think that he's able to break that show off. I think that this is a game where he's gonna get tested. Trevor Lawrence don't care, man. He's gonna air that ball around. So that's the one.
Hey, real quick, does Diggs follow? Who does Diggs? Because the Jaguars got about 3 decent receivers: Zay Jones, Marvin Jones, and they got Christian Kirk, big money guy.
But they also Evan Ingram's been going off, man.
Where was he at? I'm pretty sure Giants fans are like, where was that at when y'all was with us?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But who does Zay? I think you put Diggs probably on maybe Kirk.
Well, the way the defense is assigned is whoever gets to his side. So he just takes care of one side, just shuts it all down, man. We're talking about the modern age prime time, baby. I mean, something that we haven't seen in forever, a true shutdown corner. So I'll tell you this. I think Trevor will air it out towards him. And every time he does, Trey Diggs is gonna come away with a pick. So give me 2 picks for Trey Diggs. Anything else?
Main thing, Cowboys get out this game healthy.
Hey,
Yeah, for real,
if we
man.
win, if the Cowboys win, that's it. Boom, playoff picture. They punched their ticket into the playoffs. So very important game. If you guys like the content, like I said, subscribe to our YouTube. Hey, thank you for the likes, man. We got 3,300 likes, man, on TikTok. Woo! Right now we still have 23 people viewing. We love you guys. Hey, that's it for us. But catches will be live on the post game. So we'll talk about how the Cowboys did. And we want to hear everybody on there. And somebody said, amen, healthy to all. Hey, and we'll all that energy that you guys have been giving us on TikTok right now, we want to see that after the game, all right? We want to hear you. We want to hear you guys loud and proud during after the game. All
Dan,
right?
this dude said Diggs 2 interceptions, Zeke 100 yards, Pollard 100 yards. Let's go.
I love it.
That's a blowout. That's a blowout.
That is. Hey, TikTok, we love you guys.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, that's it for us on YouTube. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you like and share, and tune in for the post game.
Keep it real.